Hello online learner, welcome to Colanet Online School where we are shaping your tomorrow. Today we are going to discuss a Form 3 topic, Physics Topic 3, which is Newton's Law of Motion, and your instructor is Nancy Gadhimba. This topic has the following subtopics. 1. Newton's Law of Motion. And here we are going to look at experiments on inertia. Then conservation of linear momentum. After that we have elastic collision, inelastic collision, recoil velocity, and impulse. Then we have F is equals to ma, where F is the force, m is the mass, and a is acceleration. From there we move to frictional force. Under frictional force, we have advantages and disadvantages, then viscosity, and then terminal velocity. Finally, problems on Newton's law of conservation and linear momentum. Then we move to specific objectives. By the end of this topic, you should be able to 1. State Newton's law of motion. Describe simple experiments to illustrate inertia. State the law of conservation of linear momentum. Define elastic collision, inelastic collision, and impulse. Derive the equation F is equals to ma. Describe the application of frictional force. Then define viscosity. Explain terminal velocity. And lastly, solve numerical problems involving Newton's law and the law of conservation of linear momentum. We move to introduction. In this topic, you do not need special talent to comprehend it. Actually, all what you need is to be passionately curious. And if you are interested in something, no matter what it is, I would advise you to go at it at full speed, and when you get it, embrace it with both hands, hug it, love it, and above all, become passionate about it. This topic is examined in KCSE Physics Paper 1, which is a theory paper that carries 80 marks. In calculations, it is always advisable to be systematic, where you start with the formula. After writing your formula, substitute the values into that formula, and finally, use the correct SI units, because when you use the wrong SI units, you will be penalized. Then work collaboratively with your peers, where you complement each other and avoid competing, and this will help you to retain your knowledge for a lifetime. Then be creative and always use the knowledge gained to assist the community that surround you in their daily challenges. Lastly, it is through prayers and hard work that you're going to realize your dreams. Physics simplifies life, therefore be passionate about it. For enrollment and full access to videoized step-by-step working of this topic, create a tuition account with your learner's email address through www.colanet.africa. Thank you, and let us meet in this website.